Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Seoul Dojo gaming channel, and we are co-streaming the Game Awards 2024. Hello, how are you guys doing? There's already a few of you guys here. How are you guys doing? Look, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. I love this time of year. You know, it's not about the presents. It's not about, getting gifts, things like that. It's all about hanging out with family. I'm wearing awesome Christmas sweaters, eggnog, spiked eggnog, food, drinking, all that fun stuff. And also the Game Awards. It's happening. That's what's up. Look, we got 12 minutes before the show starts. I got a few things I could talk about. I could talk about my first time actually going to the Game Awards. I could talk about some of my predictions. What do I think about this year in gaming? Who's going to win Game of the Year? And man, I can't wait to do it. So does the show start? Oh, hey, what's up, Justin? What's up? What's going on, Justin? You did say you was gonna be here, so what's up, Justin? How you doing? I think the show starts. It's the show that starts in 12 minutes because I saw that it was like 4:30, 6:30, or I think 7:30 or at Eastern or whatever. So I think we're right on time. The show will start in 11 minutes. I went live just to get on here, get you guys around, get you guys ready. Man, the last time I did a stream for a Summer Games Fest, I believe Justin was here. I mean, it was a snore fest, man. It was 2 hours of just nothingness. I mean, it was 2 hours of just independent games. I've always respect independent games. They're the backbone of the industry, but it was just nothing that was too exciting, I should say. And didn't really care too much for that. The show was terrible, as Justin says. He remembers. I mean, I think at one point Justin left, and then he came back, and I was just like, it must be me he came back for, because I don't even know why he came back. I think it was him that did it. So excited. So, what we got? 10 minutes. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Where should I start? My predictions. I feel like, I don't know why. Maybe it could be the anticipation. But I feel like Nintendo will finally say something about the Nintendo Switch 2. I know that's a little bit out there. I know that's a little bit almost as terrible as AEW. It was funny enough, I usually see them coming. That one I did not see coming. Maybe Switch 2, something gets announced. I don't know if we get a look at it. I don't know if we get a final confirmation that it's real, that it's a thing. I don't expect GTA. I think Rockstar are too big. They always announce things on their own terms. The last time Rockstar announced something about Grand Theft Auto, it was Grand Theft Auto, I believe, coming to either PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. And it was like at E3, but it was like a small trailer. It's just like, hey, it's coming to PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. I can't remember. It might have been PlayStation 4. And it's going to have new stuff. And there you go. Something as big as like a drop of any news of GTA 6, I do not think that will be making this type of show. Somebody said we'll be seeing Everwild. I think Microsoft needs a little bit more boost. I mean, I've been playing Indiana Jones, and I like it a lot. I think Bethesda and Microsoft needed something positive. And even though this game is a time exclusive, it is definitely a positive for Xbox. Justin says, Wonder Woman, Max Payne remakes, Naughty Dog, new game. Ooh, Resident Evil 9 is all I want to see. And you know what, Justin, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think your predictions are very reasonable, and I think those can happen, especially the Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes. That's definitely, I saw that. I saw people predicting that, and I think that could happen. A new game from Naughty Dog is something you could see too, and a Wonder Woman game I could see also. I'm gonna say the Max Payne remakes too. I think so also, man. Make sure you guys smash a like for Christmas, man. I got a few. It looks like a hot mess on this webcam. Like it's just a bundle of lights, very close to a bundle of lights, but it's not necessarily a bundle of lights, if you know what I mean. It's kind of organized chaos over there. I got like a Christmas, what is that, a pillow over there? There you guys go. And I got some lights going on over there. I couldn't get like some other lights and stuff like that, but I tried, man. I got my Christmas sweater. Yeah, it's just that time of the year. It's always a great time of the year. It's always great to Celebrate video games too. Celebrate video games. Okay, got some predictions. What we're in, like 3 minutes in. We got like 7 minutes to go. Let me talk a little bit about, man, and it's gonna be cool to kind of talk about this story because you guys get to know a little bit about me. So, I was born in California, right? Like I was born in Southern California. I moved away from there, pretty about 14, 15 years ago, and I ended up going back to Southern California. I've been back a few times, but I went back to Southern California to actually go watch the Game Awards for the very first time. You could, if you go on my Instagram, which is Curtis.videogames, I had pictures of that day. It was such a great day. It was the day that the Xbox Series X got announced. It was that Game Awards. It was the 2019 Game Awards. And it was just a great experience, man. It was so awesome. I walked past Phil Spencer, like smooth past him. And I was literally I think I was either streaming or recording a video to put up on the Seoul Dojo, and I walked right past him and I said, "That's Phil Spencer." And, like, you guys can go back and watch it. Like, look up the Game Awards, like the Seoul Dojo, right here on this channel, 2019 Game Awards, and you can see me. I'm talking about it. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice won Game of the Year, and I knew it was gonna win, and I predicted it. And I was like maybe like 2 rows back from software, and they just, when the game won Game of the Year, they just went ballistic. Like, you know, Sekiro is such a great game, and even though some people say that like Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards are so biased towards like From Software, that's why it's crazy that, you know, we could see Elden Ring win Game of the Year. You know, Game of the Year, even though it's just a DLC, it was just a great like experience to see them go bananas, and it was a great experience overall. It was awesome to be in Southern California again, and to go to that show. The tickets were kind of, it get a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie to you, but to be there, see it all happen in real time, see so many journalists that I've seen over the years as I'm like kind of building up my journalistic career, seeing people from IGN and seeing people like seeing people like from like GameSpot, you know, people I've seen on TV or on streams like this. It was just unreal for me. I was like, wow, these people, like, wow, I'm really amongst these people, and I'm here to kind of promote my own stuff and be a journalist for my own stuff. And I feel not below them, but I felt right, you know, like I belong there with them. So it was awesome. It was awesome to do. Of course, with Sports Gamers Online, they make me feel that way also. And I'm hoping to go to another Game Awards in person very, very soon. So we got like 4 minutes. There was something else I wanted to talk about before we got into, how do I feel about this year in gaming, and how do I feel about Game Awards, like the Game of the Year. So this is very hard for me to say because I never do it. I haven't played any of the games that have been nominated. I wanted to play Final Fantasy Rebirth because I've beaten the first one. I just never got around to it. Between Sports Gamers Online, between playing other games like Sonic X Shadows and, you know, stuff like that, and Indiana Jones, I just never got around to playing any of those games that got nominated. I do think it is kind of gonna be. It'd be crazy if it was Balatro. It'd be nuts. I don't know why I feel like it's gonna be Elden Ring again. It's just I understand why people don't want it to be Elden Ring, but I think it's gonna end up being Elden Ring. Either Elden Ring or stop playing Fight Forever. No, trust me. I played my fair share of Fight Forever, and I was done. I was done with it after that. The Game Awards, game. I'm gonna do Game of the Year nominees. All right, I have to look at them. Astrobot. I feel like Astrobot could also win. I just think the reception that Astrobot got, I mean, nobody has a bad word to say about that game. It got raved reviews too. Raved reviews. So I think Astrobot probably could take it also. This year in gaming, I mean, the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, their console generation is just very weird because I don't feel like we're getting enough exclusives. This console generation mainly has been focused on who's buying who, in terms of Xbox, Microsoft buying out Blizzard. Brandon's in the chat. What's going on, Brandon? Brandon said he's rooting for Astrobot. Hey, I think, look at that. I mean, so many people are just so for Astrobot, which is great because it's such a likable game. It really is a likable game. I think when you have platformers like that are playful and creative, they touch a certain part of our childhood, and it certainly touched mine when I watched it. I have a PlayStation 5, and I really don't know. I still haven't played the game, but a lot of people really loved him. Really loved that game when it came out. But I don't know. Buying out Blizzard Interactive, not Blizzard Interactive, Blizzard Entertainment. And of course, like Sony's buying out. They bought out Bungie. They're buying out. They're gonna buy out the people that own From Software. It just seems like, I don't know. It kind of seems like that's what this console generation has been mainly about. And what are those developers gonna do, or publishers are gonna do with those games? Now, I've always said, back when Xbox first acquired all these developers, it was going to take a while for them to start producing games. Now, we have seen a few games come out, Starfield, etc., come out, and it was going to take some time. But Sony really should be putting out a little bit more, and I feel like some of the games aren't hitting as hard either. Like, we had God of War, we had, Bloodborne, we had Horizon Zero Dawn, like, really some hard-hitting classic PlayStation 4 games coming out. Do you think with the Switch 2 being more powerful, we know it will sell well? Does Madden or college football go to Switch in the future? That is a good question. I'm not sure. I don't know. And you would think so because I think EAFC still coming to Switch. I believe so. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. I think EAFC is coming. It still comes to Switch. Maybe. But I don't know. It could be just, I don't think so, actually. I don't think it's honestly going to be making its way to Switch anytime soon. All right, here we go.
I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise
okay, maybe the show starts in freaking 30 minutes.
We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots.
Okay, she's yammering on. By the way, Sydney Goodman, I seen her at my very first Game Awards. She walked smooth past me. She's a lot taller in person, honestly. Does Madden come to the Switch? That still is messing with my mind. I don't think it does, even with more power. I don't think it does. This just hasn't been. We would have heard something from EA Sports saying that they're looking or exploring ways to come to the Nintendo Switch. So I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. So they're showing off a few games here. Showing off a few games. Over or under on sports games being shown, the 0.5. If a sports game is being shown here at this Game Awards, it's gonna be like some indie, really creative game that you would consider a sports game. It'd be something weird. It'd be something really weird. I honestly thought it was starting at 6:30. It turns out we have another freaking 29 minutes. So you guys got me for a while. Which is, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't bother me at all. I'll put the sound on when the show actually starts, unless you guys really want the sound on. I have no problem doing that. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. It's y'all's show just as well as mine. But yeah, I do think the Switch is going to be powerful, but I think it's really going to benefit Switch games, of course. And what I mean by Switch games, I mean like Switch exclusive games. So you'll see, with games like, with Legend of Zelda, like it's just, you could tell like the game, a lot of times the Switch does struggle with that game. Pop-ins, bad draw distance, things like that. And I think you'll see a major part of power with that. Did they just show a Ninja Gaiden game? Finger crossed, Fight Forever 2. Best fighting game. Okay, it's going to be Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Watch. Here we go.
And Tekken 8. The game award goes to... Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Oh, I was surprised. I'm surprised at that. That's what's up, though. Tekken 8. And as Justin says, Tekken 8. It's great.
Thank you to all gaming community and Tekken community. And thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you.
He said don't ask me.
Congratulations.
Tashelle says, I think Black Myth Wukong
And now, a
will
new
win.
kind of
Yeah,
physical
I
game
honestly
that is
think
unlike anything
there's definitely a possibility for that winning too. That was a great game, received very well. Yeah, if Elden Ring DLC wins, it will reinforce the From Software bias. Some might range. Yeah. Very true. Okay, I'm done with the AEW hate tonight. Man, I have no problem with the AEW hate. You know me, I've backed the game for as much as I could. I can't back it for too much longer. Oh, look, it's Moving Simulator. I do like the graphics of this. Like I do like the look of it. The art style is nice. Yeah, Moving Simulator. Yay.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this.
Yeah, they're showing definitely all the indie stuffs. Definitely showing all the indie stuff. It seems like we still got about 25 minutes before the show actually starts. I just hope it's a good show, honestly, because that last showing at the Summer Game Fest was just brutal. I did not like it too much. I thought Xbox's showing wasn't that we did the Xbox showing and that was really good. That was really good. I was so surprised. I was not surprised, but I was very happy about that. Very happy about that. Some of these games, though, I mean, if you pick them up and actually try them, like they're actually okay. How many games give their release date? Oh, how many 2025 games give their release date with GTA lingering in fall? I think that's a good observation there because I think that it's weird because there is a delay in Rockstar at some point. There will be a delay at some point, and I think we all have to be ready for a delay. I think as we get into the summer, if there just isn't anything, if we don't get like a second trailer, or we don't get something to really cling on to, Slay the Spire 2, I'm surprised I didn't know exactly what that was. Slay the Spire 2, that's a great game. Slay the Spire is a great game. It's going to be, I'm sure a lot of developers are waiting. They're waiting to see, okay, are they going to stick around in 2025 or can I release in October? Can I release in, November? Can I release my game right there? Because I don't want to get swallowed up in the GTA hype. Because think about it, GTA is going to go off like a bomb. It's going to be like, have this wave effect where within like a 5-month radius, your game is just going to get swallowed up because everything is going to be GTA 6. Everything. Here we go. Best VR and AR game. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Metro. Who won it? My bad. I didn't have the freaking thing on. And it goes to Batman.
I just want to accept this
Arkham
award
Shadow.
on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Sanzaro that developed the incredible Asgard's Wrath 2. That was a big, made this category very competitive this year. I also want to thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting that incredible Arkham franchise and allowing us to build a sequel to that incredible foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers Montreal provided to us. And then lastly, to the amazing crew and cast to this game: Roger Craig Smith, Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to
All right.
the world.
Specifically that they're trying to sniff out the dates specifically so they could not release around the same time. I could definitely see that. Do you want to see? Do you want to get something from DC or Marvel tonight? I don't know. They did release that brand new game. I still haven't tried it or even thought about looking into it myself. Marvel did. There could be something, maybe like a new character, maybe some type of DLC coming with that. Do I want to see something? I'm not too bothered with any DC or Marvel stuff yet. Maybe PlayStation talks a little bit about that Wolverine game. Maybe we finally get something on that Wolverine game. Like you said, Wonder Woman, maybe something like that. So yeah, maybe something from DC tonight. A lot of hype here in the chat, which is great to see. A lot of hype just for the Game Awards, and I hope they live up to that hype. And I hope they're getting all the indies out of the way because we want to see world premieres, we want to see big games, and we want to see who wins some of the best categories. I am curious to see who's gonna win best sports/racing game. You know, that had its own drama with it in the sports gaming community. I mean, like I said before, how doesn't college football get nominated? It's beyond me. I don't know how it doesn't get nominated. I'm pretty sure it's the best-selling sports game in America. I'm pretty sure EAFC didn't really pass that. Worldwide, EAFC probably did amazing. But sports should be its own. Yeah, they should do because there's enough racing games, I think, that come out within a calendar year, especially if they start looking at the independent developers. I remember one year there was a Forza Horizon 5, and then you had Redout 2, and then you had F1, and yeah, like you could definitely fill it out, and you could definitely fill out a sports section. But I don't know, and it's just the same with they should have an expansion/DLC. Like, let's recognize just the expansions and the DLC. I really think that's the most logical answer for that. Like, it'd be crazy if they didn't do an expansion/DLC category for this show. But splitting the sports/racing, they just want to get it out the way. Let's be honest. And if you look by looking at the nominations every year, they don't know what they're talking about half of the time. They really don't. They really don't. At least Christopher Judge isn't accepting a reward. Yeah, he's the man. He is the man. What are they showing here? Immersive, multiplayer. I don't know what they're showing. It kind of looks like, what was that game? That Redfall that they pulled out, that Microsoft pulled out and messed up. That's what it kind of looks like. I don't know what. Is it like a thief game? Like boldest prediction. Is that a question? Boldest prediction? I forgot what I said a few weeks ago on Sports Gamers Online as my boldest prediction. Oh,
You never know what's around the corner.
I'll give you guys my boldest prediction after this trailer because I kind of want to see what this is.
Things could go many different ways.
It's like a Team Thief game.
Because like I say, it's every thief themselves.
Thick as Thieves. Not the worst game they could have showed right there. I'm actually interested in that.
Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first is
I don't care about esports. Anyway, boldest prediction. We will get an announcement of Bloodborne 2. I think that was my crazy. And could it happen? Maybe. I mean, an easy bold prediction would be GT. Grand Theft Rockstar come out and say something about Grand Theft Auto. Another one would be we finally hear some news on Elder Scrolls 6. That is a big one. I would lose it. You guys would see me lose it if we heard anything about that game. I would lose it. Oh, I'd lose it. I'd go ballistic. It'd be crazy. Maybe hear about another mainline Legend of Zelda game. Maybe something that's on the same scale as like a Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Even hearing about a Switch 2 would be super bold and crazy. Like it'd be like what? What are we seeing? Uh-oh. Bandai Namco, huh? I don't know what this is. It looks like an indie game. Bandai Namco has done really well this year, though. They've done really, really well. They done really well. I mean, they know their target audience. They know what they like. They brought out the Dragon Ball Z game that done really, really well. I think they don't have ties to Elden Ring, so it's been a good year for them, which is great. I think we got 15 minutes to the actual show starts. Yeah, man, I'm always down to take any questions in the chat. At the moment I'm playing this actually looks cool. At the moment I'm playing the Indiana Jones game. I like it a lot. I'll do a first impressions on this channel on it, and you guys can get my full thoughts on that. I'm still a little far from doing my first impressions, but I'll definitely get I'll play a lot this weekend and really get it in, really get those first impressions in, because I do like it. I like the first opening scene. They recreate one of the games or one of the movies, and it was like to a T. I actually saw like a video that showed it to a T, like side by side comparison, and the way that Machine Games did it, it was amazing. What's the first game shown? I'm going big. Resident Evil 9. Whew. What will be the first game shown? The first... I'm going to go with what you said, Justin. I'm going to go with... I bet you they're going to show the Max Payne remakes. Or would they kick it off? I could see them going big. You know what? I think they're going to show Everwild first. I think they're going to show Everwild first. If you haven't heard about that game, it's like this really nice art style game. It's like this adventure that they go on. It's like a mother and a son they go on. I haven't seen it in a minute, but it's an Xbox exclusive, but it's a really pretty game. And I want to see more of it. Like, there's not much known about it, but maybe if they want to show something that's still a mystery and give a little bit more clarity on it and still kind of go big, an Xbox exclusive, bam, there goes that game. Your prediction is cool. I like your prediction, but maybe they show the remakes too. Maybe. We'll go. We'll see here in about another 10 minutes. We'll see what happens. I'm actually happy that we decided to go live 30 minutes earlier. Well, I've probably been live almost 45 minutes earlier, right? Like, because we got to sit here, talk about video games. It's been great. And to be honest, I don't know how I didn't get nominated for best content creator or whatever that damn category is. I don't know how I didn't get nominated for that. I've been hustling. What game is this? Do you like create your player?
That feeling so well.
This is like some Animal Crossing ripoff.
And then inside, it gets real cozy.
Mixed with The Hobbit.
You can do a ton of decorating in your own style. You can really customize every nook
Man.
and cranny. Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
It looks interesting.
Ooh,
I like
guess
little
I've
cute games like
arrived.
this sometimes.
Time
From time to
eat.
time, like little Animal Crossing, a little Sims here and there.
Thank you for taking this journey through the Shire, and I hope it was as much of a treat for you as it was for me. Join me in playing Tales of the Shire, March 25th.
Tales of the Shire. Huh. It's Lord of the Rings game? Is that what that said? That's what I thought. I was like, it looks like Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit. That's probably what it was. I think I voted for the games like once or twice, but I'm here for the world premieres and the surprises and the craziness, you know? I'm here for the world premieres, the surprises. Maybe that guy jumps up and says, oh, what was he always talking about? GTA 6. Where's GTA 6? That dude used to always jump up on stage. That guy that was just hopping up on stage while Jeff Keighley was talking. Maybe he makes a return. That would be crazy. I don't know what I thought that game was. They got they're showing a lot. They got Tamagotchi.
The shadows.
Let's go.
This game looks terrifying already.
Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
It's too dark. It's too dark for me.
Oh, hello. Pretty close. No, 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 no. Oh. You killed the piano. Oh, no.
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Oh, no. What? Did you get him? Yes.
It's just people playing this crazy game. I don't know what game this is.
Come out here.
Join the club and die trying.
Midnight what? Murder Club?
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is
Oh my God.
freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Woo, I was just about to say, is it like the 10th anniversary? How long has it been going on?
But
My game of the
until
year
then,
is Silent Hill 2 Remake.
I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards.
I haven't played that game because I know I'm too scared to play it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility.
I never played the original,
These
so
nominees
it
have
was
always
a new
tried to make
experience for
their
me.
games as playable as possible,
And you know, I like that comment because it makes me think like that's exactly what remakes are for. Like, these games are really old. Let's modernize them and bring them to a brand new audience, and then they can revisit these games that people love so much. And that's exactly what the Silent Hill 2 remake did. And that's exactly what these Resident Evil remakes are doing. That's exactly what this Final Fantasy 7 remake is doing. So it's great to hear that people are enjoying that. It's so good because it is part of video game history, video game culture, those video games. And it's always great to have it. And I mean, that's exactly, and you know, people are saying, oh, there's just more remakes. There is a lot of remakes. There is a lot of remakes. I'm not even going to lie to you. But there is a place for remakes in the video game industry. Big time. Big time. I mean, even Final Fantasy 7, it felt good just to, I mean, Final Fantasy 7 remake is the perfect remake because it's completely different from the original. And it modernized, they modernized it so much. And it's such a good game. Such a good game.
The Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
Woo! We're almost there. We got like 7 minutes. 7 minutes. I'm lucky I had cheese sticks. I had like a few like cheese sticks before I went live. I was like, I'm kind of hungry. I need to eat something. It's gonna start at like, 7:30, 6:30. Let me get on, just eat some cheese sticks real quick, and I'll be good. And yeah, turns out I got 30 minutes. All right, I'll be fine though. The PS1, the PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 games getting remakes, I think it's stupid that Until Dawn of The Last of Us gets a remake. Yeah, it gets a remake, and it's like, these games are already super beautiful. These games are beautiful. They're really good. They're super beautiful, and they get like full-blown remakes, and it's like PlayStation, for the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5 Pro, what game do they show? The Last of Us. To show off their technology, they show The Last of Us. It's not a brand new game they show to really harness the power of the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's The Last of Us. It's talking about a game that's been out for 4 or 5 years. Like, it's weird. It's really weird how they do that. I think the closest you can get is like Dead Space. Like a Dead Space remake. It's like Dead Space is just old enough, and you can change it just enough to justify it being a good remake. Best family game. Who won that?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a massive honor for us to be getting the Family Game Award because...
Oh, Astrobot. There you go, Brandon.
For many, many years at Team Asobi.
Astrobot gets its first award of the night because I'm pretty sure it's going to get a few awards. There are plenty of games trapped on PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. They need to remake or remaster. Yeah, that is very true. There's a lot of games that just don't get, like, where's like a Jet Set Radio remake? Like, or anything like that. Like, yeah, remasters, it really depends on the game for me. Because if it's a super old game, and I'm just like, I don't really want to relive the same exact game. I mean, recently I've been enjoying the Grand Theft Auto remakes because they updated that so much. I'm not saying they're perfect. They're not perfect whatsoever, but I've been playing, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and they upgraded it so much. I mean, Rockstar had to go in and actually fix a lot of stuff, but it's a lot better. But those remakes should have been done so much better. Like, to me, they're a little bit more like a remaster, but if they did like a full-blown from the ground up remake of those games, it would go ballistic. By Rockstar, by the way. Don't lease out a certain... Oh, we have a sports game! Oh, and it's a football title! What is this? What is this? Yo, and it kind of got like a Rocket League thing going on. What is this? This looks kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This looks sick. Whoa. Rematch. Online football. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Whoa.
Would you believe me if I said I only have one more incredible world premiere?
Time out. Sydney, I'm going to let you finish. But we just saw a football title. And like Brandon is saying, I like this. That looked kind of good. Whoa. I did not expect that, y'all. I am so caught off. Definitely better than UFL. Hey, look. We're not going to just be in here hating on UFL, okay? UFL has its issues. It does look. That game looked like it had flavor. That game looked like it had its own character. It looked like it looked different. It looked fun, engaging. Yeah, Key's in there. Yeah, we got to try this, my boy. That looked fun. It looked like you could control. Like, it looked like pro clubs, Key, on the cool. It kind of looked like pro clubs. It looked like you were controlling your own player. I like the art style. It kind of had like a little bit of Rocket League in there. That was cool. And it's coming to PlayStation 5. That was really cool. That caught me so off. Wow. What a surprise. What a surprise. Oh man. What is it? Are they showing, is this Elder Scrolls? Like Elder Scrolls Online? What are they showing? Yeah, so rematch. Damn, I'm going to have to get off this. Is this like one of those Dungeons & Dragons game? Baldur's Gate type stuff? I'm going to have to get off and like write that up for Sports Gamers Online. That looked awesome. This game, not gonna. Oh, sorry, y'all. This game looks kind of cool too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like little RPGs like that.
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act. But the 10th anniversary show is just getting
Let's
started.
go.
The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg, and more. This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss. All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
Yay. Y'all don't understand. I'm still thinking about that game. I'm like, I was so caught off. It's great, man. I love catching those things on stream, by the way. That was my genuine reaction to that. Like, I was in the middle of talking. Boom. Okay, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. All black suit.
Good evening, everybody.
He's here for GTA's funeral because it's going to get delayed.
Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global celebration of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome. You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans deserve a moment like this. You watch this show because games are part of your identity. They mean something to you. And tonight is a tribute to just how far games have come, despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing?
That is insane.
Tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
Yeah. Big respect, my boy. Big respect.
Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella.
That's the girl from Fallout.
And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Ferris, welcome back, buddy.
That dude, this guy is a madhouse.
Now, as always, we're recognizing an outstanding year in gaming while looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Statler?
How long is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
hey, guys, up here,
Yeah?
host, we're we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, yeah.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody.
I agree, Brandon. Definitely something wild for him.
Listen, fellas, if you don't mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Yeah. Speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, got him.
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Woo!
Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Oh, yeah. Troy Baker did a fantastic job of Indiana Jones, by the way. Like, way too good of a job. He sounds just like Harrison Ford. It's ridiculous.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh. Well, thank you. I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy, though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely good.
I wonder what he thinks.
No way. They actually got Harrison Ford there. That's a nice surprise. The legend himself. The legend himself. Yeah, standing ovation for him. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the Great Circle. Thank you.
It is a good game so far, I'm not gonna lie. First impressions coming soon. I can use that as a promo.
I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
God, man, he is so old now.
Best performance. Wow, just look at it all. It's still going strong.
She was good in the first game, too.
Over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help. This job, it's a death wish. I'm gonna finish it.
I know what you are. I don't need you anymore.
The shadow will always hang over me.
Melina didn't. I've seen her too. She came out when I was there at the Game Awards. But she's a good actress. She's really good.
Melinda Juergens.
Hey! Wow! I didn't think she was gonna win that because the game wasn't. I love, you know, Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, but the second one I wasn't too fond of. But I'm really happy she won that. I think she didn't. She won it. I'm gonna ask Brandon because Brandon would know. I think she won it when Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice was out. I think she won in, like, what was it, 2018?
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's funny how she looks just like Senua. Well, you know, facial capture and everything.
I don't know where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
Okay. I thought she was about to announce another one. A third game. I was like, oh, okay.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade.
2017. Yeah, that's what I thought.
We have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next? Yes, it is world premiere time.
Let's go.
For
All
our
right.
10th anniversary, I traveled
Justin.
the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that
You
will
said
give
it was
a glimpse
what?
not
What'd you
just of
say?
What's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming. Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look at the unexpected.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow. From a
Oh, what? Hold up. The Witcher?
into a remarkable
The Witcher?
much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Take the easy times.
Hey, yo!
Tis how we rise to face the hard times. What does that for us? Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
Oh, my goodness. This is awesome.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A Witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, ye can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods.
No!
Oh, here we go.
You chose her.
I wonder if you're not playing as Geralt and you're just playing as Ciri. Like, this is awesome. I did not think we were gonna get to see The Witcher already, like a trailer already, because wasn't it like it was only we've only been knowing about it for like 2 years.
Back to the village. Go, now. Nay! I must save them! Save the village! Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
Oh, this is awesome. This is so awesome. Tap in, baby. Dude, I'm like, I know I don't sound super crazy, like, I'm just so into this trailer right now, but I'm just so happy we are officially seeing the next Witcher game. This is so awesome. It looks so good. It looks already so good. Of course, we got to see gameplay. We got to see, you know, you know, with Cyberpunk 2077, all that stuff. I know some people are just a little too... This man was more happy about rematch. I'm just really so into the trailer, and I'm just like, I'm actually really shocked, really, that we're seeing it. That's really what it is. No, rematch, I think it caught me off. It just caught me off so bad. Oh my God. I mean, I am hella excited about a Witcher game. I cannot wait. Hopefully we get like some type of release window, something.
It's all we wanted. For to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Nice. What is it called? It's just The Witcher 4. Nice. Oh, I didn't expect us to see that. That was awesome.
First trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title.
Woo!
More about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
He's even excited about it. From Software type game? Or why does it look like Elden Ring? Bandai Namco, okay. This is like a deal, like a bigger expansion for Elden Ring. I'm so confused.
redemption. You were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Is this like an Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring Online type thing? That would be madness. All right, all right.
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over. Little pillager, bent on stacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Be crazy if it's like an Elden Ring too. What is it? I know it's Elden Ring, but what is it?
Prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Night Rain? Is it a new expansion? I thought they weren't doing any more expansions. That's what I was thinking, like an Elden Ring MMO.
I'm so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action adventure
SGO
game
Gridiron?
from Bandai Namco
I don't know
Entertainment
who's
and
running that
From
channel right
Software,
now.
The only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are
Wow.
just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises.
He did say it was a
believe it or not,
standalone game,
are
so
still to
yeah, it
come,
might be a
as well
sequel.
as performances by Snoop Dogg and 21 pilots. And
I was
awards
talking. I was like, I only know Brandon who has that account.
But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Man,
Time to kick it up a notch.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A sequel to Elden Ring. You have a sequel to Elden Ring. We saw a football game, which is awesome. And we saw the Witcher 4. This kicked off pretty well. All of our predictions went out the window, by the way. But no, this kicked off really well. Really well. Oh, and nice. That's nice that it's coming to PC. And I'm playing this game right now.
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Don't ignore rematch. No, I meant I was saying like the football game rematch. We saw a footy game rematch. I'm really excited about that, by the way. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna type something up on Sports Gamers Online, and then I'll probably follow the socials, and I'll get in touch with some of their PR teams or just with them in general, whoever develops the game, because I wanna definitely play that and see when it comes out and try to be involved with it, because that looked really good. I was very excited about that. I mean, I'm gonna go back and get that. Like, I'm gonna go back and clip that up, because that was I was genuine excitement about that. That was crazy. So happy that happened. Cat game. What the hell is this? what the hell this is. Sometimes they show games. I'm like, I don't know. Poor man's Stray. Catley. Poor man's Stray. Catley. Yeah, Stray was good though. Played a little bit of that. Stray had really good like puzzles. I like the puzzles a lot in that. Path of the Exile, I think. I would jump into Path of Exile, but I'm just so devoted to Diablo when I'm in it, and I know how I get when it comes to Diablo. And it's just like, dude, I get so caught up in when I'm playing Diablo. I just get so caught up in it, and I sink so many hours into it. It's just ridiculous, especially when it first came out, like, what, last year? Diablo 4? Oh, my God. It was so much.
I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the U.S. can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abu Bakr Salim.
Hey.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not going to cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide.
This dude sounds like he would be in House of the Dragons.
The most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter. But I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Let's go. I like this category.
Best action game.
It has to be Helldivers, right? Like Helldivers took the summer by storm. Oh my goodness.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
That should tell you something about Black Myth Wukong. It's probably gonna win a few awards. Congratulations.
呃，谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋
Is
友
that
们。
buzzing noise on
如果
the
没有你
stream
们
or am I just
我
hearing
现在
that?
大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团
Do
队
y'all hear like a
站在这
buzzing
里
noise?
领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this: our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to.
He said our game isn't hard at all.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
I can't find them. I'll look later. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad there isn't a buzzing you guys hear. What is this? So Epic Games is publishing this, so it's not a cheap game.
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal. Next February,
that was very interesting. At least it definitely got to see more on that.
One of our industry's longest-running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight. I think you're going to love this. Maestro, take it away.
I wish I was more into the Civilization games. I'm not super into them, but I respect them at least. don't even know where I was gonna pull out my laptop and tweet something about Rematch. I never played them. They are good games. There's good other like simulation type games out there, but this is like the granddaddy of them. This is a really good one. Oh, it comes out February 11th. I might. You know what? If it comes to Game Pass, I'll try it. I'll definitely try it.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Uh-oh.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
The people say... The people they made Sifu are making the rematch. Yeah, I just looked that up. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, what?
Comes a completely original...
Oh my God! Yeah, it's the Outer Worlds part. Yeah, it's Outer Worlds 2.
We've included everything
nice.
that could have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make.
Please say in the beginning of 2025.
Be 2 times bigger.
Nice. Because it was a small game. Oh, I'm so excited. Like, I love this game. I love the first Outer Worlds, man. It was a really good game. Especially if you were a fan of, like, the old school, like, Obsidian Fallout games. Like, these are so good.
In 2025.
Okay. I gotta get an actual release date.
Welcome back to the future.
I'm so excited about this. This is awesome.
Again. The Outer Worlds.
Okay, release date. Actual release date.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
It's just saying. And I get to play it on Game Pass. Oh, that is so... I am liking this Game Awards. I mean, the awards are kind of blah, but, like, the announcements have been cool. The announcements have been cool. Like, Rematch kicked it off.
All right. I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up.
Oh, my God.
No. Listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no. What we're going to show you is going to be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready?
We'll not give release dates. I know, right, Justin, but that game looked ready. It looks ready. These guys are good. Hazelight is good. They make some really fun games.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Split fiction, huh?
You better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride.
This game's probably going to be super fun, by the way.
And Zoe, two aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down. It's time. You can't shut. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Miyu writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
That's not. It's kind of a good idea. Kind of a good premise.
We at Hazelight love variation, and you'll have a unique mechanic for every level. Let me give you some examples. In this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And then, they become a little bit bigger dragons with new abilities. But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons.
Full-ass dragons.
And now, you can fly around and kick ass. In another level, you play these ball droids that can magnetize and shift to different forms.
But yeah, that
Become your exorcist.
yeah, the game is gonna be.
And you can now attack.
So Rematch is developed by the people that made Sifu, which is. I couldn't have guessed that they were gonna make a football title next. Sifu was. It was a good game. It was a good game. It was a very unique game with the controls and how you fight. But yeah, that's really interesting that they went for that type of game, and it looks so good because I was like, it looks like there's a little bit of money behind it. But yeah, that's good.
You have unpaid parking tickets. Time to die.
Excuse me?
This looks fun. Something you can play with a partner, girlfriend, boyfriend, just like with It Takes Two.
Look, wait. The good part with this game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing. One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are.
Aww.
Hey, Papa! Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful too. I don't forget to, of course. Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazla is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you. I älskar er. And thank you, everybody. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
That was good. That was a good game. And played in, he said 2, but 3 months. We'll play it in 3 months in March.
Joseph, what a guy. I spent some time with him in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight revealing new projects. All right, we have much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com.
Okay,
for
chat.
to win one of
All right. I like to do this. I usually like doing this. Okay, what do we give the show so far? I think the world premieres have been good. I think the world premieres have been good, and the show hasn't been 100% boring. It's been okay. It's been good. I actually give it a B so far. Surprisingly enough, I give it a B. Because we're midway show, I'm giving a little bit of wiggle room here for it to be an A. But I think it's a B. It's a solid B, not a B plus, not a B minus. Solid B so far. Rematch, The Witcher, the Outer Worlds 2. We got to see a brand new Elden Ring. Exciting. Oh, so FC is on. Switch. Remember, I was asking about that. So yeah, FC's on Switch. That's what I thought. Yeah, I give it a B. I like it. I like it so far. The fact that Civilization is going to Switch is crazy. I'm gonna definitely like Civilization on the go would not be a bad idea. Not be a bad idea at all. Made you have a little head so you don't get shot. That's funny. I forgot about this game, by the way. Somebody just tweeted this. Listen to this. I cannot believe we're going to get Avowed, The Outer Worlds 2, Fable, and Doom, The Dark Ages, all in 2025. 2025 is shaping up nice. It's shaping up nice. It's shaping up real nice. Somebody just tweeted that. I just saw that. That is, yeah. I agree with that. This game is gory. Tripwire.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party.
You know what I just thought about? You know what I really like about Rematch, though? Is like, it looked like it wasn't trying to compete with the AFC. It looked like it was trying to embrace being an arcadish football game. I don't know. That just kind of popped in my head.
To entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever Game Changer.
Starting in early 2023, significant
It is
waves
really
of
sad
layoffs
that
started in the games industry.
the layoffs are happening the way they are.
Right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry.
B plus so far, yeah.
love this brand,
Justin went a little
Oh my
bit
goodness,
more
I love the
enthusiastic and happy for,
I actually started
compared to
in
what I
games
was saying with a
relatively
B,
late. Even
which
though
doesn't
I've
usually
loved the
happen. He
industry
usually
ever
throws
since I
in
was a little child,
UFL and
because there weren't
AEW
game
sucks.
jobs around here, I
It's the
stayed
three-letter
passionate about
games.
it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, like, this is unacceptable.
Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games.
I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of
all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers.
This guy
We've
did do
given
something
people
pretty good,
over
actually.
50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
And this is a good way for the Game Awards to address all the ridiculous layoffs that have been going on. This is a great way to address this. Because they could have just said, yeah, it's bad, it's happening, okay, next premiere. But they went ahead, did a whole award, showed this guy, showed his story, standing ovation from the crowd. I think, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Jeff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart.
Yeah.
To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs.
Wow.
A staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people.
Mm-hmm. My man's in tears, man.
I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact. And I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that'll kind of tug on your heartstrings a little bit. I think exactly what he said is exactly right. We have a duty to make sure this industry is clicking on all cylinders, and that many people losing that many jobs is always bad. I mean, we don't do it on Sports Gamers Online a lot. We don't report on things like that, but you know, Mike Straw, of course, who hired me at Sports Gaming Online for Gaming Insider Gaming, I mean, they report on these. It was almost seeming like it was almost every month they were reporting that, you know, there was more layoffs at this company, there was more layoffs at this company, and you know, and how layoffs happen in the industry is very scary because, you know, there's rumors around the company that there's going to be layoffs, and then people just don't know what they're going to do. They think they're going to be next, and you know, a wide email goes out and says that, you know, there's going to be cuts, there's going to be job losses, and then boom, you know, you find out you've been terminated. So it is a harsh reality that the industry is dealing with. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. I think the natural is just hitting me up about he's hitting me up about rematch. Oh, we got it. We even got a press release on it. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I needed that. So I got assets for it. Cool. Assets for it. I got some information on it. Check out the press release below. Reach out if you have any questions. Yeah. The Natural's hitting me up, and he's like, it looks amazing. Yeah, I need to hit him back up about it real quick. Oh, sorry, y'all. Let me put back on the Game Awards. I kind of clicked it off there.
It plays as good as it looks. Definitely has a Transformers vibe to it, as you can see. Really fun game. All right, and now I'm proud to reveal one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a long time, developed by an incredible team up in Canada.
What are we looking at here? This isn't Everwild. Everwild has a little bit better. Yeah, it's different graphics too. Black Frost.
Please welcome to the stage the founder of Gearbox, Randy Pitchford.
The man, the myth, the legend, Randy.
Borderlands fans know why I'm here,
I don't-
right?
I'm not sure if Mafia is going to be here. Didn't they with the old country, right?
Right now, and I'm kind of freaking out. Listen, this is the thing. You fans of Borderlands, you're why we fight.
It's dope. We're gonna get a little bit
Borderlands is made
good
with
little
heart
look
and
at
soul,
Borderlands here.
Handcrafted by the Gearbox team. We're all giving it everything we got, you guys. We're putting everything we have into this game. And listen, I can go on talking about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you Borderlands 4. Who wants me to keep talking? Anybody? And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4? As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
Let's go. Let's see it. And this song's on EAFC. Really excited for Borderlands 4, by the way. Another game that I'm really excited about. There's just so many games so far in this show. Oh yeah, man, this looks sick. Man, I gotta get a second job. Yeah, to afford all these games, man, it is it is tough. Yeah, this is gonna be awesome.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
Here we go. What we got going on here?
On this, my sword, I swear. To
Final
shield
Fantasy?
The Firebird's flame forevermore. And I for hope.
I guess he's in Tekken, yeah?
The only fantasy here is yours.
Yeah, cause that's the guy from 16. I didn't play 16, so that's the guy from 16. So I'm guessing he's in Tekken 8 now. Yeah. Damn, he dressed that up like we were about to get a brand new game. Like,
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game. Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna win this.
Grand Theft Auto 6.
It's no way Take-Two releases Borderlands, Mafia, and GTA in the same 6 months. GTA definitely getting delayed.
The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Of course.
Congratulations, Rockstar.
Of course. Speak of the devil, he shall appear.
For best multiplayer game: Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2. Congratulations.
It deserves it. It deserves it.
Now the nominees for best community support.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate.
On your comment, Justin, Borderlands, Mafia, GTA in the same 6 months. I do agree with you. I do agree with you in a lot of ways, because you want to maximize that money, especially at the beginning. Grand Theft Auto is going to soak up a lot of that. You don't want to release Grand Theft Auto, 6, and then you release GTA, or you leave Borderlands like 3 months later and nobody's playing Borderlands because nobody really cares at that point. I mean, also Rockstar are notorious for delaying, and we haven't had an honest delay. Is this Splitgate? We haven't had an actual honest GTA Grand Theft Auto 6 delay yet, because everything has just been, okay, it's coming in this release window. Now they're saying fall. It could get released to early 2026. And that could happen. That could happen. I can see them releasing Mafia and maybe Borderlands maybe in the summer, and then in the fall it's all GTA Go. But I guess we're gonna have to see. I think wasn't Jason Schreier on Kind of Funny Games or something like that, and he was talking about it's probably gonna be delayed. So we're all waiting for a delay here, and I think when a delay happens, I think this is gonna be the most. There was another delay that happened actually, and I was just like, of course that happened. Was it Starfield? I think we all knew Starfield was gonna get delayed. I want to play this game, by the way. I know I'm gonna get pelters for it, but I want to play this game. Because if Borderlands was coming out early 2025, they would have given a date. Yes, I believe. Yeah, I agree with you. 100% agree with you. 100% I agree with you. Yeah,
But you are this world's only hope.
I don't know. It could be a summer release for that game. It could be a late spring release for that game, and maybe GTA makes it out. But there is a big point. Yeah, I agree with you that Grand Theft Auto 6 is probably going to end up being delayed at some point. And maybe the team doesn't want to try to, maybe Rockstar isn't trying to like crunch those developers either. There's probably still crunch going on, but they're not trying to kill those developers, you know, crunch them too hard. So yeah, it's probably going to end up being delayed, right? Man, make sure you guys subscribe to the Seoul Dojo. Seoul Dojo, if this is your first time, get in the comments, get in the chat, you know, join the conversation. I think we got about, I would say about 27 more minutes of the Game Awards. I would think it's going to end at 8:30, I believe. But yeah, Mafia has been announced for summer 2025 already. Whew. Okay. Mafia's been announced. Yeah. I mean, how ready is Borderlands? You know? How ready I want to know how ready is Borderlands. Did they show? I just got a Borderlands thing. Hold on. I got a Borderlands email right now. So let me look at that real quick. I mean, they got a whole description of it. It says it's launching in 2025. There isn't a release window at all. Mafia is coming out in the summer. Yeah. GTA could probably catch that delay. Or it's probably, you know, maybe Take-Two already know. I'm going Mafia 2025, Borderlands in the fall, GTA 2026. And I don't think that's a bad prediction, by the way. I don't think that's a bad prediction. Not at all. I don't think that's a bad prediction.
Watch this show will tell you the music. It sits at the
Because
emotional core of this Game Award.
I'm going to pause them for a minute. Borderlands didn't get a release window, so definitely it, and we saw a little bit of gameplay, so it's probably closing out heavy development and going into like a post development. So we could be looking at a fall 2025 release for Borderlands, a summer release for Mafia, and then GTA 2026 hops in, you know, spring. Yeah, because I completely agree with you, Justin, honestly, when you think about it, because why would they you're looking at every 4 months you're releasing a massive game, when even if you just released Mafia, Borderlands, those games are enough to you'll make money from those games. You'll be talked about. Those games are going to be talked about a lot. Those games have massive followings. They're big, and they're big juggernaut games in the industry. And then after another couple of months, it's boom, the bigger one, GTA 6, boom. And maybe developers are thinking that way. They're like, hey, man, GTA 6 ain't coming out. GTA 6 is not coming out yet. So, but we got to wait. It has not been delayed yet. We're hearing rumors it could be delayed, but it has not been delayed yet. The only thing I'm going to say that is leaning towards your theory, Justin, is that where is the second trailer? I think if we don't get that second trailer soonish, so I would say until like March, expect a delay. If it takes next summer for a trailer to come out, the second trailer to come out, second delay. Or it's going to be a delay. Because isn't there supposed to be like three trailers that come out with this game before it comes out? So if it's anything beyond March or spring that next trailer comes out, a delay is coming. A delay is coming. Or maybe GTA comes out in the fall, Borderlands gets delayed. I don't know. We'll see how Take-Two work it out. All right, well, who are they playing? Is it Snoop?
My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? We'll waste a
Oh, and I didn't see that. Metaphor Reventazio won Best Art Direction. Heck yeah. Love it. Love it. I'm sorry, what game is this for? Honestly, the guy has a good voice. I'm not even gonna lie.
If I cross the line, if I cross the line,
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot and those artists for putting that together. Incredible. All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
It's the Game Awards game. Bird Simulator. Certainly not another seafood game, right? I don't know this. Nah, I don't think that's the right studio. Virtual Fighter. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm not a massive fan, but that's interesting.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development.
Wow.
Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
Here we go. Okay.
Tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're going to try out a brand new tool. Oh my, your music, your setting praise. Let's see.
Is this another Yakuza game? Fallout 77? That's a Fallout 77. Nah, it looks like a Yakuza game. Do we have any games that are set in like a 1950, like Japan or anything like that? Is the Virtua Fighter game? Project Century, huh? So they're making a brand new game. It looked like Yakuza. It probably isn't as
That's right.
funny.
RPG Studio nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning.
So it's going to be a Yakuza game, but it's like they haven't figured out a name.
Stranding 2 on the beach and OD. Please welcome an industry icon,
Hideo Kojima. Woo! The legend himself. You would have thought he would have learned English by now.
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では、世界の、業界と、関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく、映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと、架け橋というか結ぶ重要な、賞だと思っています。今後20年30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。で、僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な、役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕ぎのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも、数百数千の船団でも、やっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them have a clear and unified vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Astrobot.
Cleanse the world with blood.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow. It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
They were like, what? We're going back up there? Yeah, like I said, Astrobot's going to definitely win a few awards.
Thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you.
Asobi.
Game direction is, of course, as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Yeah. Saber Universal, okay. Torque Origins. Looks kind of interesting. We'll see what goes on with that. Super Earth. Helldivers. I thought that was the game. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Freedom. Fighting for democracy.
They arrived without warning, laying waste to our peaceful colonies, crushing all resistance. They stole our citizens' homes and their minds.
Got some DLC coming, got some more content.
Something much, much worse. Their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our greatest heroes arrive to set them free.
I'd love to get back into Helldivers, man. It's a good game. It's fun. It's genuinely fun.
Together, we will save our people from this tortured existence. For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny, who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow, who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Nice. Major update. So it's a major update coming out. Okay.
Now, please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
She always comes to the Game Awards.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank
goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still we're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best.
It's good that they're still going with Warframe. I remember that was like one of the first games like I played on PlayStation 4.
Thank you, Tenno. Please enjoy.
I realize what I am asking, but you of all people understand what
An
is
explosive
at
new
stake.
update.
For the sake of everything before and to come.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but the tech rot here is different. Patient.
19 hours till we're popping corks or vaporized. We get Entrati and put a stop to this.
Tenho, if you are seeing this, your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here. You know what this means.
We're gonna have to risk it.
Arthur, this place is swarming with Scoldra.
I've seen enough, Albrecht!
Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done.
Am I wrong for saying I'm still thinking about rematch? That had me just crazy, man. That was nuts, man. It was nuts. That was crazy. Just seeing that trailer out of nowhere, I was just like, whoa, what is this? Hold on, what is this? What is this? C+ now. It is dragging a little bit. It's dragging a little bit. It's like, all right, it's just time to announce the winners now. You know? It's time to announce the winners.
That looks great, and if you're watching TGA on Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music, and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet and broke records.
I
for
forgot
the
about
independent
Palworld.
Studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Dude, it happened in the it did happen in the pre-show, didn't it? I mean, I'm like sitting here, I'm like, what am I gonna write in this article? What am I gonna say in this video? I'm just gonna let my mind and my mouth just go, because I'm gonna do a video for Sports Gamers Online. I should have it up probably tonight. Definitely an article up tonight. But I have so much to say about it, and it looks so good. It looks so cool. And definitely do a review on it. I mean, it's coming out, I think, summer of 2025. But yeah, it's so exciting, so exciting. I'm gonna grab the video clip and I'm gonna put it on my socials. It was a good time. Definitely a good time. No, it's gonna be one of the more notable moments on the Seoul Dojo. And we're back to shooting Pokemon, fake Pokemon. Gotta make sure you get it early with this glazing. Hey, I better. That was actually one of the things I was gonna email them back about. I'd be like, hey man, early access review code. I need all that. No, I know. Definitely, Justin. I know for sure. I mean, it looked really good. It was just, I think because it caught me off. It just caught me off guard. That's what it was. It was because of that. And I did not, I mean, you were talking about it early in the stream. You were like, what are the odds we see a sports game? And it's like you had 0.5. Who had the, I think I said the over. I think I said 1. But, yeah, like that was awesome. The actual awards feel like an afterthought, which makes me feel like it's a C-. It was only the showcase that was definitely a C+ so far. Yeah, it's starting to drag a little bit. I mean, I'm ready to hear some Snoop Dogg. I know I want to listen to the brand new Snoop Dogg and Dre album. That sounds like it's gonna be dope. But other than that, I'm like, just after that, like, let's just do the actual. I want to know who wins Game of the Year now. Definitely need something like that. Two Xbox commercials back to back. I need to get a PC, man. I gotta get a legit PC.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3S.
From Yacht Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards.
They haven't announced best
Schilling and Sean Velasco.
best sports/racing game, have they?
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game, took home the first ever Best Independent Game Award. Now, thank you.
We love Shovel Knight, though. We love Shovel Knight.
And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
You said this show still has an hour left?
Released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see.
There's no way this show was gonna go for another hour.
The next 10 years.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best Debut Indie.
Let me see. No way this show is going for another hour. There's no way. Surely 30 minutes.
And the Game Award goes to Balatro.
Balatro, of course Balatro won that. They're not showing.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while
They're showing me like.
he does like to shine his spotlight.
They're showing me like 3 hours, but I feel like.
Equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight,
It's a 2-hour event, I believe. Yeah, because it's showing me like a 3-4 hour event, but I think that's like post-show, pre-show, all that stuff.
What we would like for you is to explore this world of indie games, and I think you'll find a scene of
When they start.
extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day. Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home.
Live to be greatness, my boy Jay. What's going on?
So,
nah, man, you didn't miss it. You're just in time.
You have earned this, and you deserve this.
You're
and
just in
everyone
time.
at Playstack is just so proud of you, of what you've
I
done.
think.
And I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy it.
Because it's been 2 hours, hasn't it? Well, no, the show actually started at 7. 7 Central.
Congratulations, local.
5.
All right. As we've been saying all
Pacific.
night long, we have some very special game announcements
So,
tonight, and this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
What are we at? 8. So at 9. I would say in another 30 minutes. It ended in another 30 minutes. I believe it would end in another 30 minutes. Hey, it doesn't end in 30 minutes. Look, I love y'all, but I gotta go. I got work to do now. I gotta eat something. The shortest Game Awards over the last 7 years is 2 hours and 8 minutes. Let's hope this one is 2 hours in 5 minutes. Oh, I almost like caught a cramp there. That would have been noteworthy on the dojo too. Screaming about a cramp. Let's hope in 30 minutes we'll see where the show is at. Hey, even if it was 4 hours, I would stick around, try to stick around. But hey, I love y'all because y'all here. We're doing it. We're getting through it. We're seeing all the awesome games. This game looks cool. My thing, Justin, is that with the pre-show though? Because we had a pre-show.
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
Another feudal Japan game. I'm kind of getting tired of this theme. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys.
That was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now
It's
let's
probably
get an
gonna be good,
update
though.
on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter universe. Our Studio Agbo
Hey man, no Max, actual Game Awards. Goodness me. Hey man, these award shows sometimes. I mean, shoot, just shows in general, right? Because I think the Summer Game Fest, didn't it go for 2 hours? We were on here for a while, and it just went for so long. It was just like in that particular show was so long because the games they were showing were not interesting at all. This show is better because they're showing interesting games. I think they're showing decent games, especially at the beginning. They were showing some awesome games. But honestly, I'm not sad that I started the stream 15 minutes before the pre-show because I thought the show was starting at 6:30, 7:30. Because I got to see Rematch. I would have been like, I missed that. So I'm glad. And we got that awesome moment on the Seoul Dojo when I saw that game. Like, what in the world? So, hey, man, I think it's going to end at 9:30. I'm going to be hoping it ends at 9:30. So, or not 9:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 o'clock Mountain Time. It'll be 7 o'clock, Pacific Standard. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't even know what game they're showing. Snoop Dogg has to sing. Game Award stuff takes at least like 15 with some performances. I know. I'm like, hopefully it's Snoop Dogg, then it's like the orchestra, and then it's announcement time, because whatever else they're doing, they're doing too much. Game of the Year stuff, and we only have, what is that, 23 minutes? Like, it's probably gonna be like another hour, isn't it? I mean, hey, I love watching the Game Awards. It's like, goodness, I'm gonna be up all night doing the rest of this stuff. Hey, we're gonna get through it though. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If y'all with me, y'all stay here, and y'all with me, I'll do it. We're gonna power through it. The first Berserker, Kazan. That looks kind of crazy.
That was the first Berserker Kazan coming in March, as you saw. Hardcore action RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG.
I'm gonna have to look
It's coming to Steam,
because the
console,
awards have
and
been
mobile.
very.
Here's
What
the
major
first
awards have
ever
covered so far? Have we covered so far? Oh shoot, Nexon. Is this Maple Story? No, I'm playing. Now Nexon does games like this. I'm gonna have to look. I mean, they did best game direction. They did indie game, which was Balatro, right? I'm gonna have to look. I mean, the game, the as like Tichelle said, the actual awards have been kind of an afterthought. It's been more about. This one has been really good with trailers and announcements. But that's a good idea. Let's recap while this is going on. Let's recap what has been announced. And okay. What has been revealed? They just won't show me the. Okay, announcements. I need to just put winners. That's what I need to put. Because we still don't know, like, best. Okay, so game direction went to Astrobot. Okay. Community support went to Baldur's Gate 3, which, of course, they do a great job. Art direction went to Metaphor of Reventasio, which, again, Persona-looking game. It looks great. I agree with that. Most anticipated game, I mean, who else didn't think it was going to be Grand Theft Auto 6? Multiplayer game is Helldivers 2. Action game was Black Myth Wukong. The performance, of course, Melina won that. So that's kind of it. They still haven't done best game, which we would have to get an article on that too. Best game / racing game. Best sports / racing game. They haven't done that one yet. I don't know why they take so long to do it. Yeah, they got to announce all these. Yeah, Justin's probably right. They got to announce all these. Not all of them. They're not going to announce all of them, but they got a good bit. We haven't even had, we got a good bit. We haven't even got best sports / racing game. Yeah. Definitely a lot of show left.
We announced this at Gamescom.
Definitely a lot of show left.
Parkour and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
How do you guys feel about Dying Light? I like Dying Light. Played the first one. It was good.
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect
Hopefully this is good.
has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted
Trailer.
us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
see who's the real beast here.
I might play this one. I might jump in on this. This is actually a good trailer. Good game to announce. Another one. Another one. I'm just over the zombie apocalypse stuff. I was over zombie apocalypse summer 2025. I was over it. I was over it for a while.
Tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees
Here we go.
for Best Action Adventure Game: Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, Silent Hill.
Yeah, I was
2,
over zombie stuff too for a while, but I guess I'm kind of back into it, especially with Dying Light. I know it's a good game.
This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win.
Yeah, of course, another
Next
dub.
three. Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy
It's
VII
probably going to be
Rebirth,
Elden Ring,
Like a
isn't it?
Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor: ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor: ReFantazio.
Oh!
Congratulations,
Oh, that's the second one. I'm really surprised at that.
of the Year.
See, why wasn't I nominated for this?
Illawarra,
It's me.
Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pekara.
I remember Typical Gamer for a long time ago.
Queso! Congratulations. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game.
Here we go.
F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25.
Oh my
Top
God.
Spin 2K 25, and WWE 2K 24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes to EA Sports FC.
Oh, are you serious?
Now our nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Age of Mythology Retold, Frostpunk 2, Kinesugami Path of the Goddess, Nanolords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Game Award goes to
I
Frostpunk
cannot
2.
believe
Congratulations to
EA Sports, a FIFA game, just won a game award. That is funny. And this is it. Look, I'm going to say this. This game, EA FC 25, has been my highest rated reviewed game ever since I started reviewing FIFA games. It's been my highest rated or reviewed game. The game is good. It is good. It has this year they finally brought some good stuff to the game that is making me even more hopeful for the future. And exactly like Brandon said, it's about time it won. Very true. It's the first one that FIFA's ever won. And all the stuff they brought to career mode, my player career, whatever, pro clubs, the direction that the game is going. This year, we finally got to see it. Now, there's all these rumors of, there's going to be like this open world thing, whatever, and they've been working on it for a while. Ever since that split with EA, Electronic Arts, not Electronic Arts, yeah, FIFA split from Electronic Arts. It just seems like the tide is actually finally changing. I'm not saying this game is gonna be amazing. It's gonna blow everything. I'm not saying that, but this year, for somebody that's as critical that I've been to this company, into this game, this is actually a good game. I'm really surprised that it won. I am really surprised. Who was in that round table thinking, yeah, this works. This is a great sports game. I thought it was going to be F1. I thought it could have been Top Spin. But this is crazy. This is I'm like so surprised. I'm so surprised at that. Yeah, exactly what Tashelle said. So they changed the name for FIFA to win. Yeah. So they know it's not FIFA, right? They got tired of F1 shine, maybe. I'm really surprised, y'all. I am genuinely surprised. Like I said, I gave this game an 8 in my review, and Does it deserve it? I'm not going to say it deserves it. It's so weird. You know? Because I just feel like we just saw the game. I just feel like college football should have been nominated and that should have won. But I guess it's the look, it's the best FIFA game to come out in the last, I'd say, 6 years. So maybe it just caught that category on a bad year. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Man, that is funny.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that.
Jay said, I need a Game of the Year version then because I'm not seeing it. Oh, man. I gotta tweet about it. I gotta tweet about it. I'm sorry. I gotta tweet about that.
That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! And do you want to play the hero or be the hero?
Wait, I could be Batman?
Yep. Bang! Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. You got this.
I mean, think about it. Think about all the EA heads, right? Think about all the higher ups at EA Sports FC, right? They're like, see, we knew it was a good game. We knew it. It's like, dude. They're probably thinking, see, we were always right. EAFC, surprisingly, wins best sports / racing game at Bam. And I'm pretty sure I got like a picture of EAFC in here. What are they doing? Freaking, what is that show called? You guys can't lie. It's been a good night for footy video games, right? Oh, man. What a night. What a night.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game, because not everyone can physically experience the games. We have created a simulation. Unleashed will provide the same highs.
Where is the EAFC?
For the unskilled. Lows. To all players watching at home, access will be granted to everyone on December 17th, whether you're a Netflix member or not. Be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the next round of the games. I have brought with me a special
Alright, there we go.
preview of Squid Game Season 2. We believe
I'm
games can reflect
very surprised, by the way. I'm still in shock over that. That is...
all the heads of the studios and CEOs
Wow.
in attendance. Your places are
College
ready
football,
at our
WWE,
VIP
and NBA was all better. I agree. I'm really surprised. Yeah, because WWE was really good this year. I agree.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell Brodus
Death
and
Row
Snoop
Games.
Dogg.
Man, college football really should have been nominated, man. I don't know how. I don't know how it doesn't get nominated.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
See, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously,
It's
y'all
giving
just
some
couldn't chill.
come to Death Row
Today's
records.
players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
This place.
Probably Helldivers, right? I mean,
Into a perfect stillness.
usually Destiny is winning this, but Diablo 4 could definitely win it. A couple expansions, DLC over the year. This game's always nominated. Final Fantasy 13. Fortnite is always nominated.
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you?
Hey, I'm definitely not, you know, disagreeing with y'all. I've always just said, like, this one is the better EAFC game in the last couple of years. I am still surprised.
The Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2, baby. I don't think Snoop Dogg was in True Crime. He was in Def Jam. He had a game
not expect that.
a long time ago that he was about to be a star of, but it fell through. It was going to be like a GTA clone.
This award on behalf of the amazing
Very,
team
very long
over
time
in
ago.
Stockholm, Sweden, that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs. Thank you. So thanks the Game Awards for this honor. It really is an honor for all of us. Thank you PlayStation and our partners for believing in us over all of these years. And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it. And we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So thanks a lot. And
Yeah, Helldivers is good, Jay. It's fun. Definitely a fun game. Played it a good bit myself with a few friends.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival.
That's crazy.
Season 6, after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix, and later tonight, he will be back
Oh,
live
yeah.
on stage.
Definitely
premiering brand new
very
Snoop Dogg music. You are not
game
going to
oriented.
want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Let's go.
Who? Never heard of them. Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay, yeah, things did get a little heated.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss?
Shh, it started. Hey, you're blocking the
Has
screen.
anybody, I haven't really played Overcooked. I've heard a lot about it, though.
This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player. And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no. What's happening?
I hate cooking, so yeah, you probably wouldn't want to do it in a video game there.
What was that? Did you feel that? Oh, I don't understand what's happening.
This would never have happened at E3.
Oh.
What the heck is that?
Huh?
This would have never happened at E3. Stage fright? Huh. Is Hello Games like publishing that? What is going on?
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now...
We do got to see that new game from Hello Games, by the way.
In the name
What
of
is like
the warrior,
man's first
I
light or something. Man's first fire. Light of fire. I forgot what it's called.
In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and
I was just about to say, is this like some Game of Thrones? What is going on?
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your while.
Modesty won't get you very far in King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance. We find it far more familiar.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do. They have to be stopped.
I'm still so surprised at that, man. I gotta look on. I gotta see what Twitter's talking about on that.
John, I will see it done.
Like it or not, winter is coming.
Yeah, some people are like, yeah, college football didn't get nominated and EA FC 25 won. Wow.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter
Yeah, some
Wind.
people are just shocked.
Introducing
People are
Switch
shocked.
Tundra Habitat, and even more monsters to discover. Look, there's one right now. Tonight, you'll get an exclusive bundle to kick
Yeah,
off
people
your
are
next
by
genuinely
adventure
shocked.
By using the code TGA2024.
I'm still in
So,
shock. I'm like, I
grab
don't know
your
how
gear,
they did that.
Download Monster Hunter now and prepare for the hunt. Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
Stick that! You got it! Stop! Go, 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 go! Oh my god!
I've definitely fallen off of Monster Hunter. I mean, I'm not really too crazy about the loop, the gameplay loop it throws you in.
Finally making its Monster Hunter Now debut, T-Rex. Lagombi. Get ready to hunt them and wield your own switch axe. A new season begins. Monster Hunter Now.
It begins. Another battle.
Let's get this done.
It is time we settle.
Double
this.
Dragon.
Shadows surround you.
Any of y'all Double Dragon fans?
Let's go.
The original was really good, and then recently they've been making a lot of remakes.
Feel the dragon's wrath. Tensatsuya Jinken.
Let's end this.
All right, they got 30 minutes to show Snoop and show this orchestra so I can get the hell up out of here. Oh, what game is this? This looks familiar. What is this?
You are all weak. Who is your king?
You call.
No, there's not another hour. After this, there's not another hour. They have 30 minutes. We were at another hour, last hour.
Arise.
It's televised, right? Longest is 3 hours and 12 minutes. I believe that. But is it? But what I'm saying is, like, is it a post show with it? I don't remember being a Game Awards being 3 hours. I don't remember one. Maybe they go so quick. Hold on, there's a milestone game.
Longing, ambition, vengeance, powerful emotions that fuel our lives.
No, just what's Okay, hold on. We got something here.
But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume us again and again and again. Join my tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength.
This is like an anime kind of screamers. 2026. Wow, that's the game that's the furthest out that we've seen. So love me some milestone. Yeah, when I said hold on, that's a milestone game.
You all know the drill.
Hold on, what's going on here?
Run your routes. Clear any infected you see.
The Last of Us 2. I swear to God, if they're doing a remaster or something of this.
Come back.
Oh, it's coming to PC. That makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that looked... I mean, Need for Speed were doing they have like the graffiti stuff and they have like the shell-shaded graphics mixed with like the realistic graphics. That one looked like it could be doing the same thing. So that'd be interesting. We might have to jump on that there on yeah, that looked good. Yeah, it did look good. We might have to jump on that on Sports Gamers Online also. It is a remaster.
Please welcome from the
But is the
Last of Us
remaster
Part
only
2,
coming to
Shannon
PC?
Woodward.
Like what the
And
hell?
from season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Mirsad.
Hello. Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So.
What brings you here tonight?
Well, I'm just really excited because we're about to present the best adaptation. And we were a part of an adaptation in many ways, and there is no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and improv. Oh, and it got me thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard so many lame puns.
Oh God, so many lame puns.
You know, actually,
Dina, you know what's funny about Dina? I did not like her as a character that much.
over your girlfriend's bra.
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh. Yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof.
Oh,
Wow,
that's bad.
guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
Dina, please.
He was outstanding in his field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation. Here are the nominees.
All right, that was really bad. All right.
Wrath must be met with wrath.
Look out at this wasteland.
That might win. Fallout was really good. That was really good.
I have been a Echidna warrior.
All I wanted was to be a dragon.
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something important.
I didn't watch that Lara Croft one. Tomb Raider. I didn't watch that. I should watch that.
And the award goes to Game Award goes to Fallout.
Hey, yeah, I knew that was gonna win. I'm over here like, why is Todd Howard movement? That is Fallout is his thing, right?
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2.
Woo!
I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda who were
he's
absolutely
visionary.
Incredible collaborators.
Whatever you think of Todd Howard, he is a visionary.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan. And really to everybody who's worked on Fallout over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
No mention of Elder Scrolls 6, of course.
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and a co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2.
All right,
and
so
GTA.
it's looking,
Here's your first look
it's
at
definitely
gameplay.
looking like my 9:30, my 30-minute theory is not about to happen. It's looking like Justin is about to be right again. We're looking at a 3-hour show. Because I would have thought Snoop Dogg would have came out by now.
The new land of opportunity. The only thing that matters here.
But hey, we stuck through worse, y'all. We stuck through worse. That Summer Game Fest show, we stuck through that. I would recommend nobody to go watch that Game Awards show. I mean that Summer Game Fest show. Nobody. What is this?
This is New Eridu, the last city on the planet. Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action. I've never hesitated to fight for you.
This is Zone, what is it called? Zone Ender's Game or whatever?
I wield my blade only against evil.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
All right, where's Snoop at? Yeah, that zoneless Zenders, whatever. Something like that.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a
There you
nominee
go.
tonight, and the reveal of Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
Oh.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
All right, I gotta go for a walk. I've been sitting in this chair too long. Quick walk.
I'm over here.
All right. It's been a long stream, y'all. It's been a long stream. Just had to get up out of, you know, move my legs. Get moving. You know what I'm saying? Ah, man.
All right, here we go. Last month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite
Woo!
and Times Square with one performance. Well, tonight, he's here at the Game Awards to finish the fight, to help us celebrate our 10th
What is
anniversary.
it, Cody
like
Rhodes?
No one else can. Debuting a brand new song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr. Dre, that drops tonight. Game Awards. Give it up
45
for
minutes
Snoop
left.
Dogg.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Snoop's coming up, right? That means we're near the end.
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all. Thank you for letting me be myself.
I am excited for this album. I can't wait to hear this out.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing. Young homies are dangerous. Rich is shameless. Do anything to be famous. If you're talking about this flipping, then you speaking my language. That's how you feel waking up with the world up under you. I'm rolling up, toe up, so comfortable. I'm revving up my revenue. I'm unavailable somewhere in Malibu. Somehow I made it off the avenue. Once upon a time, the dog would do it all. We draws and bringing off the streets and my boss. In the field, ducking sales, close calls. Who think whales got fish scales that snowfall? Hold up, I like to thank me. And if we talking about the West, homie, thank me. Walk of Fame made it. You better thank me. Ain't nothing new. This is what I wanna do. I just wanna say.
Does Snoop know the words? Does he know the words? He's kind of stopping a little bit.
Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be.
Is that just me noticing that? He kind of stopping, like, all right, just letting it roll a little bit.
Good time tonight. Make some noise.
Oh, yeah, he definitely know this one.
All right, y'all. Years of Snoop Dogg. We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O double G. But I somehow, someway keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. It's 2 in the morning and the party still jumping.
Cause my mama ain't home.
I got some freaks in the living room getting it on. And what time y'all leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them now. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on?
Laid back with my mind on my money. Now that I've got me some Seagram's gin, and everybody got their cups for.
What's going on? See, the stream went for too long. Now they're messing up.
Happens all the time. You gotta get yours home, you gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you listen to the DOG. I got to cultivate music that be captivating. Hey, who listens?
Past your bedtime.
The words that I speak as I take
Hey man, it ain't quite there yet. It ain't quite there yet. It's getting there definitely.
Now it was 80 degrees when I told that freak, please raise the puppies and UTs, cause you get none of these at ease.
Is that?
As I mob with the dog pound field.
This stream is tripping out.
Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking engulf, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank y'all.
The big legend Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, the legend, what an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight. And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish.
Oh, they got a lot of
Karol
artists in
G.
there.
Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite.
The funny thing, Justin, is right when I get off, I gotta do an article, probably 2 articles, and a video. So, oh yeah, my night is just beginning. I haven't even eaten. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna knock out some stuff.
Game Awards ahead, including more surprise.
The longest I've watched any stream in a while, man. I hear that. I hear that.
Awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
Great. He said we're far from done. Great. All right. It's looking like we're going all the way till 10 if you're Central, 11 if you're on the East. We are going. I mean, hey, man. Justin was warning us. He was warning us. I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Zelda's adventure begins with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even enemies. Ha! A delicious distraction. Uh-oh. Plan B. Time to fly, Zelda! With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, you're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you. Cool safe house. Next. How about a new career with EA Play? Ribs got Boo. This is my kind of office party.
I want to play with all the League of Legends champions.
Riot benefits. Say less. We got you.
I meant the ones in the game?
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
I'm done holding back.
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand out, but first, for a limited time only, Prime
All right, I'm
members
back.
in the US
I'm
can
back.
go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get up to 50% off select gaming accessories.
Yep,
From
you
brands
did,
Turtle
man.
Beach,
Told us a
Seoul
whole
Dojo,
nother hour.
Series, and Razer.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Khalid.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music.
I forgot all the nominees in this. I forgot all the nominees.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Final Fantasy does got good music. It really does. Yeah. It's probably the only award they might win. I ain't gonna lie to you. They were nominated for a few things. Good bit of things. He doesn't know what to say?
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited. I have no words.
Yeah, it's getting a little. It's just dried out now. It's dried out.
いただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game.
It is getting a little worse, but it's almost over. Hopefully.
私は今回この TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その、初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so honored and pleased to receive this award.
Nice.
本日ですね、ゲームファンが待っていたようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。また、この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えられたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally
I give it a
announce
C,
the
but if we
PC
get Mafia, and
version of
yeah,
the game.
it would jump up. Yeah, Resident Evil 9, like a few good announcements would jump it back up. I believe that.
To be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to
I'm at a
even more
C
fans
too.
around the world.
I'm at a C also. I still just remember the good stuff in the beginning. And I mean,
thank you.
It's this Game Awards has surprised me at a lot of times. It surprised me. I mean, EAFC still getting that award surprised me. So it's at least has its surprising moments.
Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
I guess being there, you're not like, oh my god, something else. But yeah. Uh-oh. It's Shadow. Oh, they're making another Sonic racing game? Ugh. I don't like Sonic racing games, y'all. I just don't. I'm just not. I mean, that is super early development.
That's all you get. There will be much more to share about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025. I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like
there you go, Justin.
Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
Heck yeah, man.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
This trailer does look pretty good.
It's a family. I flash.
It's definitely leaning in towards the story.
If I do not keep my oath,
welcome, Enzo.
Summer 2025, baby.
Summer 2025. Now, more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game. Animal Well.
Balatro's gonna win that.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again. Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game. AFK Journey,
Balatro's a mobile game, and Balatro's about to win it too.
Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again, local fans. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design. Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, and Silent Hill 2. And the Game Award for Audio Design goes to Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Congratulations, Ninja Theory. Now the nominees for Player's Voice. It started with 30, down to these 5. Black Myth Wukong, Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award 100% by the global community selected this goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Wow.
Game Science.
Nice.
All right, there's still more Game Awards to go and more game announcements ahead. But right now, here's a look at Infinity Nikki, which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new shooting star scene for the first time anywhere.
Whew, all right, y'all. I'm going to be honest with you. I got like 30 on him. I got like 30 more minutes. Got like 30 more minutes. If they don't get this game of the year on, hey man, we're gonna have to meet up again and talk about it. Justin said it looks good. No, it does really look good. I like the fact that trailer focuses on the story really heavy, and of course, like we would have got that definitely, but like yeah. don't even know what the hell this is. It's a B- now. If we get switched to RE9 or new audio game, it would be an A. Of course. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't think this Switch 2 is coming, but RE9 maybe. The new Naughty Dog game, I think they would have been able to show that when they did the Last of Us stuff. It would have been the perfect time to show that.
Everything I've done for my family.
Another Mafia game? Oh, Mafia Definitive, okay. Only 1 hour left, dude. Y'all got 30 minutes out of me. When it's 10, 11 o'clock, look. We good. We here. We could just meet up on Twitter and talk about the game of the year. But nah, I got like 30 minutes on me. I completely forgot. I literally only thought the Game Awards, and I've been to the Game Awards, and I've seen multiple, but I don't know why I only thought it was like 2 hours long. I don't know why I thought they were so, like, I didn't think that they were so long. Maybe because I never streamed one. I don't think I've ever streamed the Game Awards, like watched it on the stream. I don't think I've ever done that. I have work tomorrow. Hey, man, we all got something to do tomorrow, right? Like, we all got something to, to do. We get a new Last of Us. I don't think it's a new Last of Us. I think it's a new game. Like, a new actual IP that Naughty Dog is working on. I actually got to write down everything I'm going to have to do.
You've seen the trailers, now you get to play the games. Wuthering Waves and Solo Leveling
I got to write down a few things.
On Google Play Games on PC for both Android and iPhone users. The best part, with the Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your favorite titles across mobile and PC. Check it out and go play.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
Wow, oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role. I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Yeah, but I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but that's actually Aaron, not
sure
Evan, but yeah.
Look, I get it. You were in, like, the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But, listen,
okay.
That's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time, and you're only asking me this now.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back there all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately together.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
Have I seen this game before? No, I haven't. It's being premiered today.
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again. Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
It is the night. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing, Invisigal?
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk because you're no hero. You're a nerd playing a video game in a suit your daddy built.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Not been too crazy about games like that,
was
but it might be
Dispatch, and
alright.
now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius, I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best narrative.
You here to pick a fight?
Final Fantasy.
It's upon us.
I forgot who's nominated for Best Narrative.
Someone there who wants to meet you.
You ready for this, Kasuga?
This is the way of the real world. Scour! I will show you a world with honor.
Maybe Metaphor Reventazio. Senua, yeah?
Feel them with my skin.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
Silent Hill, yeah.
Why am I looking for her?
Some hard hitters in there for this category.
And the Game Award goes to Metaphor Reventazio.
Oh, nice. Metaphor Reventazio.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞をありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞をいただけて本当に嬉しいと思ってます。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games, and I think knowing that we focus on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this, so thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Hoshino Sojima. That's really amazing. Metaphor Rifantasio. I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Are they doing the orchestra stuff for the Game of the Year? No, this isn't it. Oh, this is what's that? What's that dog? What's that dog's name? Yeah, yep, that's right. That's what's up. Oh!
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family.
That's
for this
cool.
Anniversary.
I know that's that game, the original game.
But right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
Crimson Desert. I know the original game was really close to a lot of people. Loving the first game.
Soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga of the Greymanes.
There are beings who brought chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our processor. It's by AMD.
Haven't really played any Crimson Desert. I think I wanted to play it one time. Bruh, Fortnite looks so different. And it's crazy they brought in OG, by the way. That's crazy. That's how I feel. No.
What? Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
Oh.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Oh, hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah. Time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Give it! Bring it to us!
Look at him just standing there! What a maroon!
Ah, the Muppets. All right, welcome back to the Game Awards, everyone. Before we present Game of the Year, I just wanted to come out here and reflect on the moments we've shared over the past decade. And tonight, there have been so many incredible announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking your time to watch this show every year.
These
greatest days
puppets
are
are speaking the
ahead,
truth,
and I
low key.
begin to
That's what's
imagine
making it
where
funny.
this issue will be for our 20th anniversary, and we're going to keep working as hard as we can to keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world.
Yeah.
Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have one more thing.
Please let it be really good.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before. What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. We're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Hopefully it's something awesome. He built it up. He built it up. This suffering must be endured. Okay. And the music sounds familiar. Porsche?
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out
Superstitions.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
You know what I worry just the right amount.
Getting like Starfield cyberpunky vibes.
How about we find a new lead? He's not worth it. I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Can you please claim him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
The game looks really good for it to be in the engine.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
A lot of product placement. Adidas, Porsche, Sony, all over this. From the studio that brought you Crash Band. Oh, there you guys go. It's Naughty Dog. This is something definitely different from what they've ever really done. Intergalactic? The Heretic Prophet? Yeah, this is something definitely different from Naughty Dog. That's what's up. That's what's up.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic.
Yeah, I like
The
it.
Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Oh, wow.
The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to
Yeah.
Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement.
Yeah, that's
And now
special.
to present
That's
the
special.
biggest honor of the night over the past decade. 10
That's
distinguished
special.
titles have been
That is
recognized
special.
as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian,
I think
Sven Vinka.
It's a B. It's a B. We drove in the middle there. It was very dry, but that's a B. And that looked good, by the way.
I realize you guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted in function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow.
Mhm.
They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the Oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes, okay? So, now, to pay tribute
They're
to the
definitely making fun of
nominees
themselves
for Game
this
of the Year,
whole
once again, Lorna Balf and the TGA.
this whole video or this whole stream, this whole show. They've been making fun of themselves. They've been getting a lot of flack recently on Twitter and on the internet in general, so. B-. Yeah, I'll give it. I'm just right above you a little bit to sell, but yeah, I can agree. I can get down with the B-. The 3-hour length was just. And it's like if you did cut it down shorter, it's like it would be good enough. B+, Justin is feeling it after the Mafia and the Naughty Dog game got announced. He did say he would give it a high grade, so we're in the B's at least. We're in the B's. We were hanging down in the C's. It was getting lowered, but then they got us back into it. This Faluke guy, man. This Faluke guy. Boy, wasn't it a dude last year that was getting it? Yeah, this Faluke guy is going. Don't forget rematch. Absolutely not. It's getting late. I might not get to the article today, but definitely I am getting to that tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, and then probably a video with it. So stay tuned for Sports Gamers Online for that. Yeah, rematch really caught me off, man. That was awesome. I'll put a heart myself for rematch. How about that? Couple hearts for rematch. And a party thing. I'll even put it in the chat for you guys. I'll join you guys in the chat. How about that? And man, thank you to you guys. You guys have stayed here for 3 hours and watched this show. We've had some laughs. We've had some surprises from EAFC. Should ate more cheese sticks. Yeah, I should have. I should have. I didn't. I ate just enough cheese sticks for about 2 hours, and then the extra hour I didn't. I wasn't ready. This Faluke guy is crazy, man. He is going in. Who's it gonna be, y'all? Who's gonna win Game of the Year? I'd lose it if it was Belatro. That'd be crazy. I'd be like, wow, that game must be so amazing.
And the Game of the Year is Astrobot.
Astrobot. Wow. Wow, 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 we wow. Astrobot wins Game of the Year, you guys. Astrobot wins Game of the Year, and I need to play it. And we, by the way, Astrobot, we did a first impressions on this channel on Astrobot. You guys can look that up. Niall did a first impressions on that game. I don't think he said it was going to probably be Game of the Year. I don't think many people were saying it. Well, some people were probably saying it, but I don't think he did in the video. But make sure you guys check out the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Seoul Dojo Gaming channel. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there and just going through this whole stream with me. Of course, there was times I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this stream is still going. But we've had some awesome announcements. The Witcher, a brand new Naughty Dog game, rematch, so many cool things. Freaking some crazy surprises like EA FC 25 winning sports game of the year. Craziness. And I'm honestly so happy that I actually stuck around and you know, did this experience with you guys. So it's been awesome. I would watch this and everything like that, but I am done. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, articles going up on Rematch. A couple of articles on Screamer also. I have one for EAFC winning also, and then I'll have a video for Rematch also. So, man, once again, Curtis Russell. Follow me on X at Cali from the Dojo. You can follow me on Instagram at curtis.videogames, and I'll check you guys later. Again, subscribe to the